So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Barella. Saliba calmly anticipates. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Bebeto. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Neymar. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well played. He has found the way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, it's played into the area. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Ruben Neves. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And we have our very first corner. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Port have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cafu. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kaka. Now it's Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he was alert to it. And he's intervened well there. Maradona opts for safety. That has not gone well. Cafu. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's got away. Neymar! But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Barella can see things others simply cannot. Bebeto. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good-looking ball. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Chooses to go cross-field. Chiellini. Probing pass, picked out brilliantly, shot a goal! And no mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Not too many have the power, or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? He's in a great position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's been drilled forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Neves. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. White. Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. He's in a good position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in, and he's quick to return it. And this is Messi. Oh, and the finish! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf, played in. Saliba tries to clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. And this is Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's a shot. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! About as smooth as it gets! They are purring, truly purring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele with the chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're threatening to fly away here! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Heading backwards. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shot a goal! And the kick, goal! He's had it nicked away. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's destined for the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Villa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
With the owner of a blue
that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Gets us going once more. 45 minutes to change their fate. Ah, he's given it away. He's in, must be, and a chance! And that's in. Just cruising, they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Imigresen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to get it away. Rodri wins the duel this time. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Messi. Neymar. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Oh, facing up to it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Imigresen have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Imigresen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The attendance for this match was 29,800.
It's a sharp pass. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Imigresen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Makaleli. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Villa, now it's Neymar. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries to pass it through, and this is Hazard. That'll be a corner. Imigresen get their fourth corner. And he's taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, important interception. Rodri. And this is Messi, lofted in, gets his head on it! And that's a sharp finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That's a risk. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Picked out Messi! Oh, good finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Yamal. Barella. Looking to play him in. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Real chance here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 9 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20. Villa!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barella tries to play it through. He's shifting, and Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on... Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately. Maradona, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
He's rising! Oh, that is a great stop! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is a nice touch. Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Villa. Mbappe! Lovely feet. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! I've got to be quick to recover this. Not a bad try by any means. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. That's been slipped through. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. In with the challenge. Yamal. Semenyo. Costa Curta. Here's Maradona. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chiellini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Here's Rodri. Half an hour played now. Now it's Villa. That's good vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a good run down the right. That's the throw. Saliba. Costa Curta. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is headed for the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. Ruben Neves. Now it's Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Great chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cross needs to be good. Yamal. Ambitious ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's well spotted. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, it's a great ball here. It's Maradona! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Maradona is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Serginho. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. Chiellini. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Chance here to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Marquinhos. Now Semenyo. And it's Hakimi. Barella has created one goal already. Oh, well played, well played.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Barella. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba aims beyond the defence. Semenyo has it in a wide position. He leaps for it! Harmlessly behind.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to pass it through. Marquinhos makes the interception. Can he get onto this? And he welcomes it. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Chiellini, le numéro 11. Neymar, le numéro 20. Villa, le numéro 18. Le numéro
Costa
13.
Curta. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Le numéro 7.
Searching pass he's played there.
Griezmann, le numéro 8. Changement.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Batistuta, Shevchenko, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. Totti, nicely weighted ball, and that's a good ball. Shevchenko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Probing pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.